and it's yours only if you get new Super Nintendo.
Dust off the old cartridge because we're talking about video games. They might feel like a staple in modern-day life, but just a few decades ago, video games were as new and fascinating as virtual reality is now. Video games have influenced our culture, history, and way of life since 1972. Pong, the classic game that's essentially electronic tennis. Developed by Atari, Pong caught on instantly and was Sears' hottest-selling item on the department store shelves. Then in the 1980s, we met Donkey Kong, and along with him, of course, Mario, who would become the face of Nintendo for years to come. In the 90s, Sega's Sonic the Hedgehog broke onto the scene, and a few years later, Pokémon became the most popular children's character, selling out toys, trading cards, and even a movie.
Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry.
Gaming has gone from arcade games to consoles to online gaming and smartphones, setting up a whole new culture to go along with each. While video games are often based in fantasy, they also reflect both history and current events. Whether that's a good or bad thing is up for debate.
Hi, Mom. This is your favorite, whatever I am, to you. I'm coming live from the war in, what country am I in?
War is often depicted in popular games like Call of Duty and Warfare. Players can pretend they're fighting in the war on terror in Iran, Iraq, and Afghanistan, or jump back in time to World War II. But do violent games lead to violence in real life? Well, according to the American Psychological Association, violent video games can be a risk factor for aggression.
Shoot me in the face! In the face!
In 2017, APA concluded that violent video game exposure was linked to increased aggressive behaviors, thoughts, and emotions, as well as decreased empathy. But it's not all bad. Tech media company Inverse published a report about the changing landscape of gaming, writing that the industry is prioritizing empathy by diversifying characters and creating different goals. Many times, games can enhance learning and curiosity in players, and can even be educational. Video games known as stimulation games like the popular Tycoon series and The Sims are good examples of this. In Roller Coaster Tycoon, players must successfully build and manage an amusement park, bringing in enough guests to keep it afloat and managing every aspect of the business. And of course, we can't talk about strategic life simulation games without talking about The Sims, where players have to build and decorate a home, manage relationships, and stay happy while on a budget. Yeah, unless you knew that Rosebud cheat code, but let's pretend we played fair. The nonprofit Games for Change has been contributing to this so-called renaissance in gaming, rewarding innovators and raising interest in games with positive real-world application.